Hey everyone, I'm gonna make a quick video real quick about Kubotans or just basic tools you could use Kubotans. I just wanted to make a real quick video about them because people seem to think that Kubotans need to be really fancy, like, well, not Kubotans in themselves. They can be as fancy as you want them, or not as fancy. You could just use a stick. But people try to use as much technique as possible, which if you constantly train daily, probably a few hours every day, then and do live sparring, then holds and locks and all that stuff is pretty useful for the most part. But if you are a day-to-day normal person who trains, once a week or something like that, then you should not learn locks or holds or anything like that. Locks and holds are complex, and it's very hard to actually execute locks and holds and everything perfectly in the middle of a fight. Fights are very spontaneous, and they're very brutal. They're not clean and cut like people think they are. They're always different, and everything's always going to be different. You're never going to have perfect technique unless your other person's really bad. So these are just some things you could use for Kubotans. If I were you, I would just recommend having a strong Kubotan, obviously, but striking, stabbing, poking, just no places to poke. You can do the bone, grinding on bone. That's kind of stretching it, I think. Just keep to the basics and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it as simple as you possibly can. If you get too complicated, then it's not good. You're gonna confuse yourself. You're gonna forget things. You're gonna hurt yourself more than you're gonna hurt him. You're gonna put yourself in a bad position, which you do not want to do. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of live sparring matches, and trust me, I've been doing it for a long time, and I have a lot of different backgrounds and different types of fighting, and you never have a perfect technique. You have your own personal style. So maybe I like to do pick grip, and stab here, stab there, this and that and the other. But you like to lock. You're really good at locks or something. I don't know. Everyone has their own unique style when they fight, and fighting is always spontaneous. Never the same, never perfect. So, yeah. Oh, I wanted to mention one more thing about the videos, and some people like to say that Kubotans can be anything. I think they can be anything. Even this kudu, which is an amazing Kubotan, it's kind of awesome. Great for striking. I actually use this for hammering sometimes. Sometimes, if I'm ever doing like construction, which I do, helps. I do a lot of volunteering, so not to be weird or anything. But a great striking, or not great striking device is actually a Sharpie. People always talk about how Sharpies are great, and this and that and the other. I beg to differ. I've used a Sharpie, and it shattered into like a million pieces. So, yeah, maybe if you want a one-strike wonder, then go for a Sharpie. But other than that, I mean, pocket clip sucks. It's not going to stay in your pocket. It's going to roam around your pocket. When you reach for it, it's going to be on the other side or something, who knows. And it just sucks. Striking with it, the first strike will definitely break. I know it will because I've done it before. I've broken it. It's not fun. Not only because you get ink everywhere, but now you have nothing again. Or you think you have something, but you actually have nothing. And that's even worse than having nothing. So, yeah. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Alright, thank you guys. See See ya.